problems with these choices with psychology, having a brain control a body, having a brain control a mind, having a mind control a body, and having a mind dominating world have to do with now. And time. All of the choices I've described and given as examples decided and freedom destroyed. An hour later, 2 days later, 3 years in the future, a person finally says to a bully, their synchronization they read about in Carl Jung on the bookshelf of the AA library, at a recovery cafe where they get fed by women in gowns, in a VA hospital where they go for their brotherhood salute to their masculinity and freedom. They're allowed from their service during Vietnam or Korean War and a draft enlistment they didn't choose in the 1900s now. Similar to the maze with behavior and psychology and stimulation and reward, tested with rats in labs at the University of Washington and other colleges and universities. Anyone who doesn't agree are forced to avoid, hide, run, silently sit in fear. Their foot might come stomping on a door and kicking in a wooden locked object. To reduce a sound in a kitchen where a person cooks to eat the energy they are provided by and from their significant other now. They don't multitask. Those who use brain and mind to control and limit and restrict their own bodies, and those humans, they observe and hear and watch and see and listen to in shadows. And with binoculars and video cameras and video recording smart devices now. People I'm in people who I'm describing now, they don't butcher a chicken to cook the bones and make broth for their ailing lungs. And decaying teeth. They open doors and slam shut. Garages. Now. Limit and restrict free speech. And call anyone who doesn't bend the knee or suck a dick or bow when they need to feel strong and powerful and wise and do what an elder does in a community. Now. They search for repetitivity, and they use novelty to provide more stimulation and reward those who make them feel good and better than great now. They're football fans. NFL addict, recovering buddies and pals who believe a brain left and a brain right involves silence and quiet. A body up to a brain and down back to a heart need tobacco and cigarettes, perfume, and scented candles now. They have diagnoses they receive from social workers and doctors of PTSD, schizophrenia, depression. And therapy notes with trauma. They received from a government they now believe are racist and anarchists. War criminals. In need. Of what they provide now. Minutes pass. Once in a while, hours and days and weeks, months. And after a pedophile broke into a house in a building owned by the same landlord now and decided to assault a victim, long amounts of time or memories instead of accomplishments. And success now. The coughs and the slams. And echoes from their decisions repeat now. And finally, brain and body recover from two bullies who are men with strong penis and intelligent eyes and brilliant ears, who observe to molest and abuse and assault and encourage calm and sedation in a world where they are kings and princes and rulers of planet Earth now.